What's up, everyone? This is Shul, aka AltCryptoGems, and today I'm going to be talking about a coin that has the potential to do a 100x in the next bull run. Now, we're going to be talking about a coin called Tectum, or TET is the ticker, and I'll be talking about why I think it has a future, what it actually is. We're going to be looking at the chart, how to buy the coin, and we're having a look at the wallet. And finally, we'll have a look at the socials that they are currently running. So before we start with the video, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you enjoy this type of content, so I know I'd have to make more of it. And follow me on Twitter, that's at AltCryptoGems. So let's get started with the video. So first of all, let's have a look at their website. Now, I do have to say, I know what Tectum is all about, and I've done some research into it, but I am going to have a look at the website and their socials, etc. on the fly as we are recording, to show you guys what I think of it, how I do some research, and what I usually see or don't see. Now, what actually is Tectum? A TLDR, or a very short version of Tectum. Basically, they offer soft notes. As you can see, that's how they look. And the idea behind this, you have one soft note, or see it as a bill, and there's a value on that bill. So basically, you are able to send someone or to give someone sort of a bill, but that bill actually has a value. Just like we've got the $10 bill, the $25, $50 billion or $50 bill. That's the same for soft note. Now, how do you actually buy a soft note or fill a soft note? That's where Tectum, or TET, comes in, and you have to fill it or use up Tectum to actually create a value for such a soft note. Now, that's the short version of it. And looking at the website instantly, you can see you're able to get the wallet, which we'll have a look at in a bit, and it's showing examples of the soft note. So how does it actually work, and what are the numbers right now? Like I said, you're able to mint a soft note. That's like the bill. Next up, you fill the soft note, and then there's a value on that soft note that you're able to send, trade, buy, sell, you name it. So what are the numbers? As you can see, they've actually created 1.6 million bills already. However, out of that, only 2,200 have been filled. And the total value that's in there is 431 million, which is a huge amount of value already, which is also one of the reasons why I think this token or Tectum has a future, as right now there's a lot of money in it already, which would mean there's a lot of demand for it as well. So why a soft note, and why would they say it's the best of digital and physical money systems combined? So looking at it, it's transactionless, which is actually a very, very strong selling point for them. What this means is, like they said, it's not clogging up just a layer 1 chain, as it sort of transfers ownership instead of actually having to execute a transaction like a buy or sell transaction. Now, the good part about that is that it's zero fee. The reason for this is that the retailers who actually accept a soft note are paying the price, and not just the users of it. And then it's got some anonymity, which is always good, obviously, but for price-wise, it's a bit less important, to be honest. And this is actually massive. It's got a massive scale. So even if a lot of people are going to use it, it's still very much doable. Now, the reason for that is that it's running on the blockchain of Tectum. And right now, Tectum has the possibility to go to up to 1.3 million transactions per second, which is absolutely insane. Actually 5,000% more than Visa or MasterCard is doing right now. So some examples, this is the wallet, or the soft note wallet as it looks. We'll have a look at it in a bit. And pretty much they're explaining here why you would go for a soft note. So what they're saying is, usually in the history, we had gold, we had dollar bills. For example, with gold, there was a value behind it, but eventually it got too cumbersome to actually carry it around. So what have they created? Some bills that have a value of gold. And that's pretty much what a soft note is as well. It says there's a value on that bill in regards to crypto. So let's see if there's anything else. It's also for business, as you can see, because you're actually able to create a gateway, basically, if you're a merchant. Here, they've got their roadmap. They actually have some interviews that they've been doing. They had their Launchpad public sale, and they have had their CEX and DEX listings. So they are live. Tectum token is live. We'll be having a look at it in a bit. And what they want to do is, they're going to integrate with MetaMask, and they're actually going to release the soft note cash and DEX. Now, as you can see, they've got a lot of partners, and they've been featured on a lot of articles, and you're actually able to buy the token pretty easily. As you can see, it's right now on BitGet, Uniswap, Maxi, Bitmart, and CoinW. and you can actually see the price and info on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, and this is the smart contract address. So having a look at a soft node, so what actually is a soft node, which like I said, are the bills. If you have a look over here, it's a short summary of it. Like I said, 431 million in it right now, 1.6 million bills created, out of which 2.2k have actually received some value. And this is sort of how you run it. You have a wallet by Tectum, you mint a soft node, you then provide liquidity, so there's actually money on that soft node. And next up, you're going to release it in the public so that it's actually able to trade. And once it's being traded, you're actually getting a revenue out of it because your soft node is being traded. Obviously, if you want to read all of this and want more information, then please do so on their website. I'll leave a link in the description below. So having a look at their token itself. Like I said, it's being traded on Maxi. I will be leaving a link in the description as well if you want to trade Tectum on Maxi, as I'm a partner with Maxi as well. So signing up with Maxi and depositing funds using my link gets you the most amount of deposit bonuses and the best fees possible out there. So I'll be leaving that link in the description below, so be sure to use that if you want to start trading Tectum. Now, what are we seeing with the chart, which I think is always important with any coin that you want to invest in? Open up the chart and see what it's like. Now, as you can see, it has launched on the 18th of July of this year, as we saw in the roadmap that it's been going live. And in all honesty, the price was doing pretty good. It launched, it then had a dump, which happens pretty much all the time after a launch. And then we actually had a good pump up to $17 per token. And since then, it's been sort of going down with some minor pumps happening. Now, one important thing that I want to mention that I'm seeing right now is we have seemed to find out a bottom. As you can see, we've been going down, and actually the bottom seems to be at around $4.5. And we have seen a small pump happening and now a small dump happening. Now, what I think of this chart is it looks pretty good compared to other coins. Now, why am I saying this? We've had a launch, we've had a dump obviously happening, but there is still some activity happening and we are seeing some pumps happening. So that means people are still trading this coin and are interested. So once we do have a bull run, this could mean a good future for a token like this for Tectum. So having a look at the numbers as well, like I said, it's $5.9 right now. The market cap is actually 28 million, which is all right. It's not a micro cap, but it's a low cap basically because it's just 28 million. So having a 10x would get it to 280 million, or having a 100x, which is very doable for certain coins, would get it at 2.8 billion, which, like I said, is doable in a bull run for a coin like this. The volume that we're seeing is $700,000, which is actually all right for a token with 28 million market cap as well. And pretty much half of the tokens are now in a circulating supply, as you can see. 4.6 million are circulating, while 10 million is the entire supply. So probably this is going to be released with a vesting schedule with all the VCs that have been entered into it, which is okay. Let's keep it at that. So next up, let's have a look at the wallet. Like I said, you're actually able to create a wallet and actually able to sort of use it if you want. I've already created a wallet and I have already signed up with an account, which is easily doable on the website itself. Now, as you can see, once you go to wallets, there's actually 3 wallets. The main ones that you want to be using are the soft node wallet and the crypto wallet. So what do these do? Once you've created soft nodes and you've deposited money onto it, you're going to see an overview of your soft node wallet over here. And the other way to do it would be just by depositing crypto, and then you get it in the crypto wallet. Now, a few things that are important to say is, as you can see, there's a button that says stake Tectum. Once you click on it and you have Tectum tokens, right now the APR is actually 70%, which is a very, very good number for a token like this. What would this mean? You deposit Tectum and in around a year time, you'd get around 70% back. Now, obviously, if the token dumps, you're going to lose out on money anyway. But if you have the token and you think there's a value, then I'd say stake it over here as you're only getting more tokens for it. Now, how does this work? We go to Mint House, and what you actually do is, let's say you want to mint a soft node. Like I said, you click on mint, and then you have the option to go for a Bitcoin soft node, a USDT soft node, or a Tron. Let's choose for the USDT as it's a bit easier. And then as you can see right now, let's say you want a soft node of 1,000 USDT. You click 1, and all you need to have is this amount of Tectum to mint it. So you need 1,000 USDT and this amount of Tectum, and then you're able to mint a soft node, and that soft node can be used. Now, all you have to do is fill that soft node. So let's go back, and once you've got the soft node ready, you click on fill, you go USDT again, and then as you can see, I don't have any soft nodes. Over here would be a soft node. You fill it with $1,000, and then your soft node is ready and is tradable or transactionable basically. rewards is currently under construction, so I can't show you right now. And over here, you're able to request payments, send payments, and if you're a merchant, this will be the portal to go to. So that's a clear overview of the wallet that's live right now. Now, finally, what I want to show you is their socials and especially their Twitter or their X page. They are at 51,000 followers. The only thing that I think is it's not a decent sign is that the engagement is very fake and not true at all. As you can see over here, they've got a post done and they're getting more retweets than likes, which is absolutely and pretty much on any. As you can see, there's a tweet over here. They've got 7 replies, 1,400 retweets, and 1,400 likes out of 10,000 impressions. So that will mean around 15% are liking and retweeting, which is just fake. So right now, I'd say do not go on that as they're trying to build their page, but it's just not really working in all honesty. Now, I do think the stuff that they're creating and the designs they're creating looks good. There's a dedicated team behind it, which is always a good sign. And they're actually sharing some information that others are doing as well. So based on that, it seems to be fine. So in all honesty, that would conclude this video. Like I said, I do think Tectum, if they actually deliver what they're all saying and they are actually able to create this in a bull run, this could work, as this would be able to bring crypto basically to regular users and retail users without too much hassle. Now, the reason for Tectum, like I said, if you want to create these soft nodes, you need to have Tectum, which is the good use case for this token. So this is actually a token that has a proper use case compared to a lot of other tokens. It's 28 million market cap, so it is sort of low cap, but not that micro cap anymore. So I'd say if you want to invest into this coin, do not go with that much money, but simply put on a small amount of your portfolio, as this could be a moonshot. Now, as always, everything I say or have created, this is all my own research, and this is what I'm going to do. Do not follow me or always do your own research. And this is not financial advice at all, but this was a token that I think needs a bit more attention. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Follow me on Twitter, that's at AltCryptoGems, and I'll leave the link in the description to trade Tectum and a link to the website itself. And like this video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed watching it. So thanks a lot for watching and see you guys at the next one.